Seems like we're okay. Well, we're off to potentially a quick start here. Yeah, we'll scrap that because Liquid are already onto B site.
That frenzy just unleashing fury towards CT. Already Leo's down. And Safe's been tagged up. Didn't even get a shot in. Didn't give you a chance. Nilpwa, as Eurovision normally tells us. Yeah, this is... Ooh, this is a little bit of a spanking. Bloody hell.
Okay, cool. Well, we forced our way on. Without the smoke even blooming on spawn, by the way.
All right, well.
Last player standing.
That's a rough way to come into map 2, isn't it? Let's kind of just talk, you know, fluffy mental performance stuff. That's how you start map 2. All right, see if they can shake it off. That's going to be a grand reveal here. But do Liquid particularly care? The way they're approaching the first round, it doesn't seem like they do.
Pretty messy. A couple of lineups of utility here, but Nivera and Yampy will force their way through. Everything they need to on the way in, and it's a wide open A site for them.
Yeah, this pace change is key. It's quite characteristic of, you know, just getting down to business. Shot and a half from Leo. Need a couple more of those though. Nivera's a little lower on HP, so there's a chance that could be capitalized on. Scream won't be loving that either. Leo's trying to do what he can. But you ain't getting much for this.
Yeah, I was gonna say whether or not Liquid want to give away another one. Yeah, the aim of the game here, damage. Yeah, well, okay, well, Safe will still swing out. Leo now one to find. He will fall. Safe 10 HP in a dream. Nothing else to find. 3 survive, and that's key for. I just saw a Bucky flashed up. No way.
No.
Surely not. I mean, if anybody's gonna do it, it'll be Yampy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The man who just rewrites the book on 12,000 meters away.
You're definitely not exaggerating, and I remember that. I remember that. However, though, bonus round time. Danger Man, eyes on Soulcast, has the rifle. Everyone else kind of specters, judges, odds and ends.
Scream already has his ult.
Oh, fair enough.
That's huge for the bonus, actually. They're going to pop it.
Yeah, this is going to facilitate the side cross. Look at Safe. He's going to I guess I'm just chilling here. Big chilling. Back of the side post, still holding on is going to be Trex. Nice combination of the two. Trex still unable to do much without this other than the gun at his side, but it's seeming to hold the line for now. 2 players now dropping to the side. Soulcast, we said it. One with the rifle. Oh, Trex! It's an absolute gunner.
How comfortable and how sharp Trex has looked, particularly on that sentinel role. And here we see actually Russ come away from the initiator.
Oh, that's good. Tell me my expectations. Like, someone walking middle. How about that one?
It's quick. It's quick.
Okay. Well, Safe's already been suppressed, so surely they're like, huh. How's this occurred? Well, we're going to find out if they can handle it well enough. Already we're seeing a very bizarre approach. What on earth is going on? Safe's sticking around. I mean, he's got a double stack on short helping him out. He's got a player at top middle. Safe. Or the unhand. One in time. Yampy, though, burst on through. He's the only one who can do weird, aggressive stuff. It's only Yampy. No one else is allowed. He's like, well, you try to go for my sort of approach, and it's gone poorly for you. So, let's see how the extremities are looking. A little bit more contested. Torment is still holding on. Going to deny Soulcast. That gives away a little bit of the game. The intention for the cut off is there. Yampy denies rotations, and that is a round and a half from Yampy.
Leo didn't actually catch. I think he spotted him, but maybe didn't process exactly what he'd seen. Coldamenta now, the last man standing here for Guild. 1v3 Link should hear this. Yep. He's posted up. Does he check it? Nope. Liquid now.
Bear in mind, there's still a Guardian here coming out to play from Nivera. And I love this combination work. I quite like the concept of Scream on the KO. I still do like that. Let's try and play in Yampy for now. Yampy's aggression could play very nicely on this jet. Wasn't so sure about the Omen in the prior series when I think it was Soulcast and Link both played the Omen there, and I wasn't 100% sold, but again, it's, you know, it's one of those things with Liquid, it takes a little bit of time, and we've seen Neon coming out, we've seen some very unique things, but I want to see how this looks, how this suits them. So it looks like this A piece is going to be coming into play pretty soon.
Pretty deep hold from Guild as well, and no real progress made on the other side. I mean, they have safer info towards B main. He's going to push through now with this contact on A, but Scream immediately finds Coldamenta, trying to find one at least to slow it down. Leo catches the tag as well. Oh, that's sight.
Well, that's big control right there. Yeah, this is under wraps. Let's see how much damage Scream can do, though, on the way through. None. Absolutely zero impact to be made from that one. And again, GLD gonna try and be quick in this retake, but so many eyes facing their way. Rust, great impact. Forecast down, Yampy down. Link on the trade out eventually towards safe. But final player got caught by Navera, who's just that seemingly the one to underline these rounds.
Flip out of control for GLD, honestly. I mean, look at it here. It's 5-1, then there's one more buy round effectively.
Look at Coldamenta.
Please don't get a kill with it. Please.
Is this your fault, Mike?
It's 2022.
We're tired, all right? It's been a rough couple of years. How dare you do this to us, Mike? This is all you're doing. I genuinely blame you for this. Like, at the start of the day, if there was like a, an odds on, I wasn't going to think it's too likely, but here we go. That's one, of course, it's one, and now he gets to dip away to the smoke, play the other angle in the owl drone. Gonna see him, but does Coldamenta care? Probably should do. Scream's there for it. Ruff's gonna at least engage in a little of damage there, finding Scream. Not gonna find much more in Leo's position, though. It needs that.
What?
Gets it, Leo, you're unreal. Okay, 2 now remaining, and safe off the ult. Why wouldn't you? You're invested in this round. You know where that player is. Temptation beckoning.
Around the rosie.
Oh, it gives him the little fade away. Oh, and it's not going to be a lovely end for Navera this time. It's going to be Leo to shut it down, but that just spiraled and it's probably...
The way the guild collapsed is ultimately what concludes that round. Good now. I mean, heavily stacked outside B. Safe already slipped up close. Gonna find a freebie and get out of here.
Oy.
Yampy?
Yampy's going to get a freebie and then doesn't need to get out of there.
What?
Yep.
What a read.
The
got
guy
another
is
ult.
something else. Bloody hell. This cycle is unreal. By round 7?
I mean, not to harp on a Soulcast again, but already the KO value is just infinitely higher here for Liquid on Ascent.
Oh, it certainly is. Divide goes in. Tempering a little bit of maybe intention, but what, 48 seconds?
It's
Still time to
panic.
play with.
That's hitting the panic button
Yeah.
so early on. That's like desperation. Please don't hit B site.
Yeah,
And actually, there's not an awful lot of adjustment behind it from Guild either. I mean, Coldamenta's now slipped into market, but they don't know anything
30 seconds left.
about the setup. I mean, they'll find Link.
Oh, Yampy.
Okay, Yampy.
Okay, oh, we're getting one of these games. Huh. All right, if Yampy is just walking somewhere, I'll take over because he's going to do something mad. So Link's got to the back of the site. That's already there. Shot from Drex again. I feel like we're going to get used to saying that. However, Scream's family on the way back through. So a bit of a trade out. Link's still going to be doing damage, but time. Spike is yet to go down, and maybe Coldamenta can do something. No Bucky this time, sadly. But it is a 1v3 with Scream still chilling. Kind of an early warning signal,
way,
maybe.
right?
And the timing's right. He gets one. Gives him space for a 1v2. Can you divide the other two? Divide and conquer in this one. You've got Yampy watching the cross, and Yampy doesn't have to be over proactive in this. He can kind of play to the cross. There it is. Nice work from Yampy. Didn't have to overextend. Haven't seen a traditional round that they've turned yet.
No. And I think you can make the same argument that still there is a real chance that this half